Hello. Today we're going to talk about my 308. I got this 308 upper from Bear Creek Arsenal. It is a 24-inch stainless steel barrel. At the last time I shot it, I was shooting at 300 yards, and I was getting groupings like 4 to 6 inch probably. And that's with this cheap Monarch 308 from Academy. It is 145 grain steel case, full metal jacket. And the scope is a CVlife 6 to 24 by 50. Everything here is budget. The lower came from a DPMS 308 that I had. It's all MIL Spec. The trigger is not the greatest. If anybody's familiar with the DPMS trigger, it's not a target rifle at all. And I have the CVlife tripod that I got from Amazon, and the mount is, I want to say, the scope mount, I want to say it's a Monstrum. I also got that from Amazon, and the scope I got from Amazon. The DPMS, I got it from Bass Pro Shop. The last time I shot this rifle, I was very pleased with it. It was operating very well, especially this is not a high-end rifle, and with the cheap ammo. I couldn't believe the accuracy I was getting at that range. So downrange is the target. I don't know if you can see it. It's about 200 yards. I'm guessing. I did this at the last minute, and I really didn't have time to measure it out properly. I don't have any equipment to measure it out. So I'm going to shoot this thing cold, 5 shots, and let's see what kind of accuracy we get out of it. Well, I shot the 5 group. I want to say first, this is probably not a fair test of the 308 from Bear Creek, because the wind moves the target. There's a crosswind, a strong crosswind. It kind of died down right now, but it was shaking it when I was walking up. And also I'm shooting off a TV dinner, rickety TV dinner table, and a fold-out lawn chair. Not ideal for precision shooting, but maybe it's more real world. You can see those top 3 shots are fairly close. I would say, what's that, an 1.5 inch group or so, maybe 2 inches. And then the bottom 2, or the first 2 shots were the bottom 2. So I don't know what exactly happened, but the rifle hasn't been zeroed or shot in over 3 months. It's been a long time since I've shot that particular rifle. It's a fairly good test. As you can see the box moving, that's the wind blowing. And also I could tell that through the scope, my shots weren't steady. They weren't. I was trying to be as steady as possible with what I have here, but if this was an animal, it would probably be dead. So Anyway, let me shoot some more and see what happens. And this is super rickety. Well, this is actually better than I thought I shot. As I'm coming up to the target, look at that. You got some, I'm guessing they're flyers, but those 3 shots, one of them's almost a bullseye. Again, this is not a fair accuracy test of my 308 from Bear Creek and DPMS lower. You know, it's using cheap ammo. The wind blows the target. The wind blows the gun, and that table is really rickety. So pretty decent, I think, for 200 yards. It might even be more than 200 yards. I really haven't measured it out, but I'm not too disappointed. Not too disappointed. Not great, maybe not a fair accuracy test, but that's a CVlife scope. I think I paid $50 for it. It's illuminated, and I have not touched a rifle in 3 months. This is the first time I've shot it. These 10 shots are the first shots it's had in at least 3 months. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with this rifle. The only mod I've done to it is I put this extended charging handle because of the scope. It was hard to pull back a 308. It's got a lot of tension in the spring. Like I said, the lower is a DPMS. The upper is a Bear Creek 308 stainless steel 24-inch barrel. I've added this little butt plate or butt cushion, whatever you want to call it. Got that from Academy. It was $10. I can't think of the total that I have in here, but you're looking at close to $500, maybe $600 altogether. Just to show you how rickety this table is, I'm going to show you how rickety that table is. So I can tell when I'm making the shots that I can't hold the target, the crosshairs on the target very well, and I'm just hoping for the best. So all in all, I would buy this again, and I could recommend this again. I can recommend the CV scope. It's clear. It holds its target. Now, it hasn't been abused or dropped or anything. I can't testify to that. But for $50, come on. The DPMS comes with a 20-round mag, which is plenty ammo for me. I can recommend for sure the CV tripod. I think it was $25, and it's steady. It holds there steady. Like I said, these are not heavy-duty military-grade equipment. Nothing on this gun is. But for target shooting and hunting, if you're somebody that's a survivalist and you got to have the best of the best, well, this is probably not it for you, but it will do the job. And I've ran probably 200 rounds through this rifle, and have not had a problem. It's I noticed when I had this 16-inch barrel on the original DPMS that I got from Cabela, it shot rough. I mean, it kicked like a mule. But when I put this long barrel on here from Bear Creek, it really smoothed it out, and it's a pleasure to shoot. I didn't like shooting it when it was a 16-inch from DPMS. I think to really make it more accurate, it would need another trigger. I don't know if I'm going to do that, but this is a great rifle and a great price point. If you've noticed anything on stuff I own, I'm kind of a budget guy, and I don't spend a lot of money. I got a lot of stuff, but I don't spend a lot of money on it. I could really recommend this. So let's talk about this Monarch that you can get at Academy, Monarch Ammo. This is a 308 Winchester, lacquer coated, 145 grain, full metal jacket, steel case ammo. It's $10 a box. I've been using this exclusively on this 308, and it has not disappointed me. I can recommend this. I've made shots 100, 200, and 300, and I'm telling you, whatever you shoot at is gonna hit it. I mean, like I said, I'm going by memory, but the 300 I was shooting probably 4 to 6 inch groups, and it's the back of my truck on the rickety TV tray like you see here, lawn chair, wind blowing, not the ideal bench rest and all the things that you get at the range, but it has never failed me. It's fired every time. It cycles great. This Bear Creek loves it. It shoots it well and flawlessly. So I know it's not the hunting round that people would want, the soft tips and the exposed tips where it gets you better expansion, but for the price, I wouldn't want to be shot with it. I can tell you that. It's going to hit you, and it's going to hit you hard. So let's talk about this CVlife tripod at Amazon for $25. Well, at least when I bought it like 3-4 months ago. This thing is great for anyone on a budget. The one I got mounts on a M-lock system. They have different types of attaching points, but for $25, come on. And it does extend. I have it fully retracted right now because I was shooting it, and that's the level that I needed it at. But it'll go up like a good 4 inches, maybe higher, and it locks on and it works just as well. And it folds back. You know, you just push this back and it locks in place, and it's not very heavy. It's good for target shooting, and I can recommend this, and I would definitely buy this again. Well, that's my last group. I only had 3 more shots because I did that rapid fire. I emptied out the magazine. I guess there was only 3 shots left, and you can see it's pretty pitiful. The top shot up here was not even on the paper. Like I said, but the other groups, I can't complain too much. That last grouping was probably me, but all in all, it's a great rifle. It could be better, with better ammo, with better bench rests and better conditions, because when the target's moving and you're moving, that doesn't equate to any anything fantastic for judging the accuracy of a rifle. So I'm out here at the ranch. Sun's going down, beautiful sunset. We have 400 acres out here in South Texas. Trying to give you an idea how far where I'm shooting from's at. It's right there. There's my truck. But any day outside is a nice day. And I really hoped you enjoyed this video. Remember to hit the like and subscribe and comment below. Thank you for watching.